to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Seattle.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Roethlisberger. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Benson Mayowa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Here's Roethlisberger.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Got no feet.
Jordan Brooks with it.
Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Here's McCloud from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now it's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Ben to throw again.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way, because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw here, Roethlisberger.
Quick slant finding Claypool.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. It's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 72 yards.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by DJ Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard.